You won a judgment in New York. New York's collection rules favor creditors more than most states, but only if you know how to use them and only if you can find the assets. Here's what every New York judgment creditor needs to know. I'm with people locator skiptracing.com, and we work New York judgment cases constantly. Here's the playbook. New York judgments are valid for 20 years, among the longest in the country. The judgment line on real property is good for 10 years. Renewable. Don't let the long lifespan create complacency. Assets and debtors move, and the trail goes cold over time. Wage garnishment, called an income execution in New York, allows up to 10% of gross income for ordinary judgments, lower than the federal 25%. The income execution is served by a marshal or sheriff, and if the debtor doesn't pay voluntarily within 20 days, it gets served on the employer. Bank account restraints are extremely powerful in New York. A restraining notice freezes the account immediately and lasts a year. Within that year, you file a turnover proceeding to actually collect the funds. Multiple banks can be restrained simultaneously. The homestead exemption ranges from $89,975 to $179,950, depending on the county. Equity above the exemption is reachable, though forcing a sale of a primary residence is uncommon. Personal property exemptions include up to $11,975 in motor vehicles, retirement accounts in most cases, and tools of trade. Cash above modest limits, business interests, brokerage accounts, and second homes are all collectible. The information subpoena and deposition in aid of judgment compel the debtor to disclose assets under oath. Failure to comply is contempt of court, and New York judges enforce contempt aggressively. The challenge is locating the assets. New York debtors often have accounts at multiple banks across the metro area, business interests in LLCs, and out-of-state real estate. A professional asset search reveals all of it through licensed databases. For professional asset searches and judgment recovery support in New York, visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com. 20 years of helping creditors collect.